Welcome back to this brand new build, boys and girls. Look at what we're doing today. Okay, this is the 1/1000 scale Voyager model. Looks pretty good. Everything, nothing broken off the trees. Looks good. Not bad. Okay. Alright. Now I've got my larger Voyager here as a reference that I'm going to be going by. This is something else I like here that you usually don't get decal wise, is all the added little itty bitty little decals, the hull designs, the hull markings, usually don't get in the larger model kits. I had to buy extra stuff like all these here along the phaser strip, all these up here I had to buy separately for this model to make it as authentic to the TV model. And this in here comes with all that, which is really good. Money saved right there. Okay, so the first thing I want to do is do the priming interior, prime the interiors, and then the interiors are going to be chrome silvered, chrome silver, chrome silver, chrome, basically everything's going to be chrome silvered, except for the deflector here. I'm going to have maybe a bit of an issue. You know, I wish that came... Does it come in a clear part? Yes, it does, right here. Duh. Oh, I see. This is the cover over the front, like this in here. Yeah. Okay, gotcha. Right, okay. Alright, so I got this out here ready to go. I'm going to use this black here for coating the interior black and the exterior. Then I use chrome silver on the interior, so I'm going to finish off with this gray here. Now do the other side. Doing the chrome silver now. Alright, looks not too bad. Looks good. So once that sits, we can turn it over and do the final hull color. You see I drilled out all the windows that needed to be drilled out. So that's good. Okay. Okay, time now to put the final hull color on. Okay, just gotta let those set, and then we can actually get started on the construction. Okay, got the model all painted up, got the windows all done now, looks good. Got them all filled in with this, oh good gravy, where is it? Oh, here it is. I use this evergreen canopy glue for making the windows. Looks good. Okay, so for a lot of these pieces here are for the, I think these are the forward torpedoes. I gotta paint those yet. Aft torpedoes, and these go around the impulse engines here. So I still have to paint the exteriors around here for the torpedo ports. And then we can start on putting in the LEDs. Or the LED light strips. Now to get this as accurate as I can, I'm going to be using my larger model here for painting. So I'm going to do this next, following along with how this looks for the deflector. This whole thing is brown, and you got this lighter wood color that goes around the edges of each one. So I'm going to do the phaser strips now, which are a light brown. Okay, now that those are all done, I'm just going to do the thrusters, which are a brown, a dark brown, with the light brown edging. Just have to let the brown there dry, and then I can do the outlines. I'm going to do the rear shuttle bay. So basically it's a light brown with the whites on it, and then a dark gray for the main door. Just gotta let that set along with everything else here. Okay, so I'm going to be using the aircraft gray on some of the panels here, you know, like it is on here. So I'm going to paint those. There we go. Look good, look good. And once I get the dull coat on, everything, the shininess will all be gone. Even got the fine details in the captain's yacht there. And I got all the different shadeds there. Looks good, looks good. Looks good, looks good, looks good, looks good. Okay. The details there. Let's do that, finish that off tomorrow. Okay. Not bad. So I got the lighting here that I'm going to be using in the model. And got the fiber optics here, the 0.20 mil. So I got a few more holes I need to drill, like these points here for the navigation. Now these ones on the engines, they do not flash, they stay on constantly. And I got to drill out areas here on either side and on the front, and I got this little spot here that's got to get drilled out, and a point on the back here, it's got to get drilled out as well. So I don't have to worry about the torpedoes. I got those all painted up. Just gonna have lights in the back there for the impulse engines. Now I just did a little bit of touch-up painting on here. Gotta wait for the paint to dry on that. Until then, let's get these holes drilled here. Now I got to get them on the holes drilled on the bottom here, but I need to put the bottom on here to line them up properly. No, I guess I don't. They already got the little nibs here. Okay, on the back here, there's 3 points here for lighting and 3 on the bottom. So I got a few more holes to drill there. Makes things a little easier since I got the nibs there. Now there's a flasher here as well. I already marked it out where the hole's supposed to go there. So the 2 on the sides here are green, red, and the center one is white, and that one flashes. These, the ones on the sides, they stay on, they do not flash, just like on the ends of the warp engines. Okay. Now to get the ends of the warp engines done here, I've already trimmed off the nibs. Alright, so let's get the lights in here. I'm going to have LED strips on the insides here. So let's see, you're going to put those on the bottom half of the warp engines here. And let's get these tops that fit in the fronts up here too. While those set, let's get the lighting done for here. 2 light strips here. they will just fit. So I'm going to have a string of light going this way, and another one here, another one here, kind of like an arrow, and that will light up the entire ship. Well, for the primary hull anyway. Now for here, I'm going to add, put in a plastic sheet here, because on the inside I want the lighting to go all the way down. So I won't need anything pointing at the deflector. There's going to be so much light bouncing around there, the deflector will be lit up, no problem. So I just need to get some plastic to put in there. Now on the back here, it's got 3 bay windows there. I'm just going to cut those out. And there we go. All the major lighting is in place now for the model. Looking pretty good. So now I just got to figure out what I'm going to do with the navigation lighting. The primary hull is the easy part. Secondary hull, easy part. Warp engines are going to be a little bit tricky. You're probably gonna still have to have the LEDs inside, but I will have to have them painted over quite heavily to keep the light from interfering with them. But I guess it doesn't really matter because the lights in the warp engines are not going to be flashing. They're going to be on constantly. So okay, all right. Well, that's it for this episode. Please like, subscribe, comment, don't forget to share, and click that notification bell for any future uploads. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.